remedy. God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for.
Man, I got this right. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He fires one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, we see a lot of the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Ready. 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. It connects down the sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Come on. Set. 60.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. but you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Get it. Cougar 19. 65 catch. 65 catch. Ready, ready.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Down the field, he's got Lamb. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Now. 6, go.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Go. Lightning 18.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Catch is made in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let go.
He gets the handoff. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This only a chip shot from the right half. Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
180.
Off now on third down. That one complete to St. Brown. Racing down the left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Amon-Ra St. Brown to touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. He breaks the tackle. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so nice pick up there, 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Milton out of the pistol here. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
60 bucks. Get it. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. It's his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
18. Here we go. Start. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Ready.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Back.
On the give, it's Blue. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
It's a gain of 8.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Cowboy 80.
Second down, looking for options. One screen here to Blue. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Operating now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Jukes one defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Jukes out a one-stop. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Gibbs now from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Again, it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
14. Cowboys 10.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes a defender. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
17.
Out of the shotgun, gone. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for you when you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off to the air now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third down, 1 yard to go. On the draw, this is Gibbs. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
A little outside their comfort zone to try field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Running for it, here's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
They're set up at the 35 now. At the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. In off to Gibbs from the gun. He's stopping after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Bates' kick is up and good. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hold it ready.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Blue running to the right. And he'll be stopped after just around a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready. Dragon 60. 70 Lions. Go.
Throwing now, Milton. This is caught by Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
18 Rattlers. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's Milton. Completed to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys driving for a score and a halftime lead.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They are throwing it again. Caught, nice game left side. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Tag. 70 Timberwolf.
Up the middle, Blue. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the 19. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This defense manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Drive begins with Gibbs. And it's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. From the gun, Goff. Intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
He's back to throw. This completes to Ferguson out left. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Now from the secondary, and his Rake Straw on the tackle. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume Brock one play remaining in this half.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Viking 18.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Got it. Ready?
False start makes this third down and 10.
Back. Bronco 80.
They'll run here following the penalty. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
19 Charger, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's blue. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. If you love high-scoring games, Coach, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
To throw, Milton. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And this one doesn't go far.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Lamb has another one. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they get it back. A huge play continues. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Gronk. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Get it.
Going with blue here. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
79 Bronco, 2. 70 Timberwolves.
From the 34. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, a target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, here we go, set. 70 Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Pulled in at the 20. And you love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Now gone. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Goff on 3rd. There's a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Kicks this in at the 25. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Ready.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Cut 19, Bronco 80, Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th.
Come on, set. 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. It'll be the first and more. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
At the 23-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. What you got? Ready?
Throwing it again here. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is set up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Cowboys. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. Down a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. And he gets this down to the 38. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop it.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now. Go.
He gets the handoff. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long.
18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Dragon, ready? Liking.
Milton back to throw. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. Jukes the defender. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move this chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Okay,
First and 10 now from the 30.
Tag! 70 Lions! Cowboy 80!
Throwing from the gun here. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
On the jump!
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Let's go! Cougar 19! Steady!
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. It's going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Ready, set!
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Panther! Here we go, here we go! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger! Let's go!
Now Milton to throw. This is caught by Blue. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready!
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Get it! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Let's go!
Milton. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight!
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and that'll be first down, Detroit.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Cut! 180!
They bring their tight end left. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Well, couldn't really happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Goff working from the pistol. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left with 4th down here.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Viking 18. Warriors 70.
Back now, pressure on his way. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. 18.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Viking 18.
3rd and long for him here. He sends this one in the end zone. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Return as he gets it beyond the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
4 now. We go. 76. 76.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Still going past the 40. Into the red zone. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Bates now for the point after. Throw snap, and they're in to block it. And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown.
Well, that block is pivotal right there. Now that offense is going to have to get back on the field the next time, and they know that they're going to have to go down and get that 2-point conversion. Impact plays, Kate. That's what I call these in special teams. Huge impact plays when you help your defense so dramatically and you put so much pressure on that offense the next time they get the ball.
Turpin with a return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
On the give, it's Blue. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready, break. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys leading by 8. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Get up, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed to his running back. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
Lions 37. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the gun, gone. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
It's second and inches at the 33-yard line.
From the 33 on second down. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
First down throw from Goff. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against